Shooting the shiznit, shooting the shiznit. Best little wrestling podcast in the business. Your host BT and all his guests. You'll never know who he'll have next. Shooting the shiznit, shooting the shiznit. Best little wrestling podcast in the business. Shooting the shiznit.
All right. We're live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is an STSpod.club production. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the I've done it two months in a row, whatever. It's 5 Minute Time Limit, episode 18, episode 1034. This is 5 Minute Time Limit every first Tuesday of the month. Brought to you by Bear Mills of Vitality Chiropractic right there on the screen. If you enjoy the show and want to show your appreciation, you can cash out the show at $BTSTS. And I'm still unemployed, so it'll help. And we will be doing an after show chat. If you stick around and you get done doing your 5 minutes, that sounds naughty. We'll be talking to everybody in the room at the same time. After show chat is fun, but tonight at 5 Minute Time Limit, we do the fast food fight night. Contestants are given 5 minutes or less to create the ultimate wrestler-inspired masterpiece. It's either a pizza, it's either a burger, it could be at a wrestler-inspired show, restaurant place, or it could be, it could be Pizza Hut. Whatever. It's up to y'all. Let's see who our first guest is. All right. Hey, guys. We're live from the USWA Retro Review Podcast Studios, and I got my old buddy, Gene. He wanted to participate, and so, hey, we recorded before we did the USWA podcast. Look, I pulled the curtain aside this time since we got this, but we got this beautiful background, got a lot of stuff going on. Me and Gene do, so keep your ear to the ground. Is that what they say, Gene?
I think that's a saying. All
right.
Breaking kayfabe. Look at you, dirt sheet guy.
I know it. Can you believe it? Jeff Jarrett would be proud of me, wouldn't he?
He would.
What we're doing, as you know, is a fast food fight night. Is what we're calling it, and you got 5 minutes or less. And what we're doing is I stole this from one of the "Do you want to be the best shiznitter ever?" questions. You come up with a burger, you come up with a pizza. It could be from, a restaurant like Burger King. You decide you want to do a Burger King burger because they do some really crazy shit over there. Or you just come up with one for a wrestling themed. Hey, Gene, your 5 minutes starts now.
Boy, that's a blast from the past. Who wants to be the best shiznitter ever? I forgot about that. I once defeated Kenny Bolin in a round of shiznitter. Well, let's see. Oh, man. See, a lot of times, like used to for pay-per-views when we watched them regularly, like Rosie would fix up a bunch, like she'd make like barbecue meatballs and like buffalo chicken dip and all this kind of stuff. So I'm trying to think of where, like restaurant wise, we like to get, there's a place here in town called Alabama Pizza Company, which is ironic because it's the furthest thing from it. It's a whole family from New York that opened this thing. So it's legit New York style pizza like you would go get off the streets of New York. So now that's kind of our go-to is getting pizza from there. So I'm just trying to think of how I can make some cutesy some name association for it. Well, we like the meatball Parmesan pizza, so whose name would blend with that? I wanted to blend Danhausen into something since he showed up at
he showed up this past Saturday.
But I don't really know how to mix that into the pizza here, so this is going to be a complete waste of time. You don't even have to run this if you don't want to.
No, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it if you stumble over your words.
That's fine. I mean,
hey,
I think I'd be a little more embarrassed if my fat ass was immediately able to name a fucking food and what to call it. Oh, damn it. want to tag Josh in now and see if he could give me a suggestion on what to call this pizza.
I've found it funny that you have all these fast food places that do. Like, I think Burger King's the worst one where they'll do a burger on Halloween that's green or something like that. It's just some of the craziest shit ever. But they're getting paid big money to do something like that.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I see that stuff advertised. My wife will read it off. I'm like, that's not a real thing. And she's like, yeah, it's real. And then you go and you see it on the menu. And I'm like, who's ordering that? But I guess that's just not the case of me getting old. And I don't know, meatball, Matt Morgan meatball Parmesan pizza or something. I don't know. That's the only name I could think that would rhyme. Memphis Mafia meatball. There we go.
There we go. There we go. I like that.
Hey, the
probably 30 seconds left. Came out of your ass on that one, didn't it?
Yeah. Hey, what you think about that, Tommy?
And then Doug's gonna say, and everything. Love that podcast. Well, we got about 2 minutes.
You should have did a Sonic burger, Cabo. Supersonic cheeseburger, Steve Austin supersonic cheeseburger.
I was waiting on something from Sonic. I figured we might have some Randy Hell's theme stuff coming on.
Onion Ring of Honor.
There you go. There we go.
Power Pro Pizza.
By the way, I do like their onion rings. Since we're talking about fast food, we might as well,
They're legit. I mean, they really are hand cut, legit, homemade onion rings. It's
yeah. I love what Richard and Josh one time said on P3 Radio. They said all these restaurants and fast food places went healthy during the time when McDonald's did, when McDonald's did that thing where that guy ate just McDonald's, everybody went healthy except Sonic. And Sonic like doubled down. We'll give you a triple burger with 5,000 calories in it. And what are we going to put in our milkshake this time? Well, peanut butter, a piece of cake, you name it. I mean, they doubled down. And I think Sonic's underrated. I really do. They make a hell of a burger.
And now they'll charge you so much you can't afford the doctor bill when you have that heart attack.
It's crazy. My story about fast food. We went out to eat the other night. I'm like a little kid. Oh my God, we're out to eat.
It's special when you eat at home for a long time, ain't it?
Yeah. It's about once a month, sometimes once every 2 months. When I say we don't eat out, that's not a lot compared to what we used to eat out 3-4 times a week. But when you go out, you have to actually see people. So, I sent you a picture of my order. Damn, I just piled it on. I said, well, I have a couple meals out of this. So, all right, man, your time's up. I appreciate you coming on, Gene, here in the USWA studios. Well, who do we got next? Oh, it's King Davis. Jamie, how the hell are you, man?
I'm good.
Good. We got 5 minutes tonight. I'm fixing to see if this timer's working. Hell, I can't get it to work half the time. But what you got to do is you got to create something. Ultimate Wrestler-inspired fast food masterpiece. And your time starts now.
I've been thinking on and off ever since you first put it up. I came up with it on the way home.
Oh, okay. You finally came up with it. All right. Tell me.
A Hurricane Rada nachos and tacos.
Hey, I like it. It's kind of ethnic there, but and I think you cheated, but that's okay. It's okay.
No, it's from watching all the Americano Grande or whoever the hell them four guys are.
I think we got. I almost said Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle Jr. was one of them.
Is he the one with the beard, the original?
Yeah, the original is
his son.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, not his son. No, I'm kidding about that. I like the one that came in his place, the tall one who has big suit on now. I love that suit, man.
Big cape. That's cool.
Yeah, and he is a babyface in Mexico. They absolutely love him over there.
I think they like all four of them over there. They're on all four of them, I think, was on AAA Saturday night. after the
Oh yeah,
pay-per-view?
yeah. I haven't. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch all of them. I haven't watched all of them yet, or any of them, but really. So I watched a couple of the matches.
AAA is good old school hour show full of wrestling. It's really good. I watched one of their pay-per-views first time I'd ever saw it, AAA, but I really, really like it.
Awesome. Yeah, I was. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, my favorite wrestler now came back last night. Actually, came back Saturday night.
Seth Rollins.
Freaking Rollins.
I've heard all kinds of rumors about what that's going to lead to, and he's going to have his own vision and all kind. And then they ran that thing with Paul. If you go back and look at it, it's exactly the same thing when he turned against Roman with the chair, the whole thing. And it's interesting to see what they do with it and whether I knew they sent Heyman out, but I wonder if he's going to be gone for a while now.
It all depends on where what's his name took him to. LA Knight took him to. He was in the hospital. That was old school WWF right there.
Oh yeah. It felt like Stone Cold.
Off an ambulance. We hadn't saw that in a long time.
I liked it too. We had talked right before we started, but I had Mike Anthony in here in the studio. We got a new show on the network, STSpod.club, and you get to come in here and set, one-on-one, and we talk wrestling, and there's no time limit to it. Just two guys bullshitting or shooting a shiznit. I had a question for him, and since you're big into Memphis wrestling, you're there every time. Do you think there will come a point to where the fans will not get behind Ray because he just keeps losing?
I don't think so. He's too big of a baby face. Everybody loves Ray. We've been seeing Ray since he was a referee.
Right.
Dustin brags all the time. He's the very first pupil student at the Wrestle Center. No, I don't think so. Everybody loves Ray.
Mike I said you can't let him keep losing and people's going to lose interest. And Mike said, or can we? So, there's that idea that if he's always the underdog, he's going to be over. So we'll see. I'm interested to see what happens with him. And so what you think about Russo coming in?
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, I'm usually
I really don't think he's going to invest money. He might invest some time and have some ideas, but I don't get it.
Well, I got a call yesterday. I'm usually not privy to any ideas, but apparently I got a little bit of what's going to go on, so it should be pretty fun. Let me just say that.
Okay, no spoilers.
I don't like being spoiled either, but
already.
Yeah, somebody
being on the inside like I am. Sometimes I just being down there with them all the time like I am. Sometimes I just tell them, shut up. I don't want to know.
Right. You have to. Yeah, you have to.
Already
all right, guys, we're ready.
Early.
Your 5 minutes is up, man. I'm going to put you backstage. Thanks for joining us, man. And we're going to go ahead and hit a couple of commercials and come back with another guest. MCW invades Martree. The legacy continues, and this time we're bringing the fight to Martree, Arkansas. MCW returns to 802 Liberty Street in Martree, Arkansas. Champions will be present. Egos will be tested. And in Martree on March the 7th, respect must be earned. From powerhouse showdowns to rising stars looking to make their mark, this night has the potential to shake things up across MCW. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time 6 p.m. 5 and under free. General admission $10. Front row $12. And VIP is $15. Want the best seat in the house? Contact Harry or Carl Clapp for ringside and VIP seats. Martree, are you ready? That's right, MCW is coming to town. Who are you rolling with when MCW hits Martree? victory. Be there.
Don't miss Memphis Wrestling Live. Friday, March 20th, don't miss Wrestling Night with the Memphis Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. Saturday, March 21st, join us at the Memphis Hustle Game at Landers Center, featuring live Memphis Wrestling. All tickets are on sale now. Get yours right now at memphiswrestling.tv.
Arkansas lock-in. Natural State Wrestling is on tour. Feel the power. That's right. Saturday, March 7th, NSR storms into Judsonian at the Judsonian Community Building, fighting for a cause as we throw down for Mission Machine, supporting our neighbors and changing lives. New rivals, new talent, and a massive 5-on-5 elimination war for the control of Natural State Wrestling. Alliances shatter, power shifts. Nah, it ain't gonna be quiet, folks. This is full-blown building, shaking wrestling. Every donation goes right back into the community, and every match leaves a mark. This isn't just wrestling. This is Natural State Wrestling. Loud, unpredictable, and built for Arkansas. NSR on tour. March matches kick off now. Be there. I'll hear about it later. Contact Elijah Dobbs at 501-380-5734 for sponsorship tiers, or email them at naturalstatewrestling@gmail.com. That's RASSLIN. All right, we got, well, I caught gut. Yeah, I can't even talk. Let's do this again.
Smokey said, "Who's Mickey Mouse now, motherfucker?"
I thought he was hitting the catnip while that happened.
Woo! No, yeah, I got some gummies up there if you want to share. All right, look where we are in the USWA Review USWA podcast retro studios. I grabbed these guys. I'm pulling curtain back. I'm not kayfabing today on 5-minute time limit. And I grabbed them before we recorded the show so that they could participate in 5-minute time limit. And what we're doing, Josh, you know what we're doing. We're looking for a food or a meal that you can either, like I've told everybody tonight, you can either put it to a restaurant like Pizza Hut, Burger King, whatever, or you could just have a wrestling related meal for a, wrestling theme restaurant or something. So you got 5 minutes, and when it's all done and said and done, we're going to vote on who got the best one, and we're going to send them a t-shirt. So your 5 minutes starts now.
So I see in my head, I see a big restaurant. I'm talking about this motherfucker's huge, big parking space, but you got to pay for parking. That's the only thing. You got to pay $2 for parking, but it's secure parking. Everything's safe. Nobody's going to fucking get inside your cars while you're in this restaurant. So they're investing in security.
There you go.
The sign outside is in neon pink, and it says Zesty Burt's. And what this is, Burt Prentice has opened up a kind of like a Ryan's buffet type restaurant of sorts.
Okay.
But it's fucking high class. Now it's promoted as high class, but when you get inside, it's debatable whether like it's high class to some people. You know what I mean? But you get in, and I'm talking about the gold star menu item is called Zesty Burt's Mama Made Spicy Kielbasa. Because he likes them big, long, juicy, spicy kielbasas or dongs or whatever you want to say. But yeah, And dude, it's got habanero peppers and shit, just like mama would make, but like it's super spicy. It's got to be extra zesty.
But that's the main course. Is there any side items that you can get with that?
Oh, you get a little side of Colorado chicken with it. And that thing's
Colorado chicken.
That thing is sweet as it can be. It's got cream all inside it. I'm talking about dripping with not machismo like Razor Ramon would say, but like literal cream cheese.
There you go.
And think of like a Twinkie, but in a little Colorado chicken form, and it's packed full of cream, son. And whose cream? It's debatable, but if you're a detective, do the work. And then I guess we would have like maybe just some, I don't know, some fucking French fries or something, because the rest of the meal really doesn't matter, because those two items are the main deal. And then you got the buffet. Now, like, you remember Ryan's, the way the buffet was. You could go up there and you could get like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It was almost like just a potluck, essentially.
You could get a steak and a slice of pizza all at once.
Yeah. So it's like a bunch of people just brought some shit out. And I feel like the restaurant is going to have like items that you're, going to want to buy and you're going to seek out, because I promise that Zesty Bert's signature meal, that it will fill any gut. But this is for like the people that want to participate. It's the potluck buffet. Now, what he does is he encourages the employees to bring their leftovers, like from their supper from the night before at their homes. That way, he's not out any cost.
Does he keep it in the Tupperware, or do they go ahead and put it in the make line there?
Well, it's kind of like a Christmas buffet thing where you just bring like the Tupperware, but you take the top off, and he's got some old gas station heat lamps above it, and they keep it warm. And I gotta say, because I'm pretty sure time's running dry, right?
Right. Close. You got a little bit left, about 30 seconds.
Well, I can hear some music on the outside of the restaurant. Do you hear that?
Yeah. It's like
what is that? It's like a dinging, like a ice cream music or something. We're gonna go outside. It's the ice cream man. It's the King's ice cream.
Oh wow! Well, and is Kevin driving the truck?
No, Ken Wayne.
Oh, allegedly he's driving the truck. Hey, Josh.
Hey, it's my vision, not everybody else's.
Your time's up. Tell me the name of the place again, real quick.
Zesty Bert's.
Zesty Bert's. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right, we're live and in living color.
Hello.
Man, we're gonna have a short show tonight. We ended up having 5 of us here, but I only sent out about 25 different guest things. Bitches didn't show up. They don't know who we are. All right, Stacy, you know what you got to come up with? The ultimate wrestler-inspired fast food masterpiece. You have 5 minutes.
So I wrote it. I made notes. I have 2 options.
Spit it out.
The tribal feast.
Tribal. Okay, I see where you're talking.
And it's gonna be from the Chick-fil-A, and it's gonna be like 40 cheeky nuggies, a metric ton of fries, and sweet tea, and ready to roll. Or my other option is the Waffle House, and it's Jey Uso's Big Back Breakfast, and it's two slices of bacon, 2 sausage links, 2 eggs, 2 toast, and 2 pancakes.
That's a lot of food.
Big Back Breakfast. Man, it's been a long time since I had the Waffle House.
I do love the Waffle House.
How come you never invite me out to eat? Like when y'all go to your one meal a month meal.
Well, I'll make sure that you're invited next time. It was her birthday
Oh.
dinner, so we were trying to be, romantic, be adult, So I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You got anything? You got any more fast food? If not, let's talk about Monday Night Raw last night.
Okay. Well, I was halfway paying attention because I was listening to what you sent me.
The advanced copy, which is on Patreon right now, Mike Anthony. If you haven't
Yes.
heard it, it will come out late Saturday afternoon, but you can watch it or early Sunday morning. I'm not sure. But you can watch it. You can listen to it right now. Patreon, it's right there's the address. Subscribe. I sent out a few advanced copies because I was uncomfortable with the length of it. But you've never heard me say that before, though, have you? Woo! That was a good one.
That was a good one. No, I feel like it wasn't quite long enough.
Good God, that's what she said.
I have a lot of follow-up questions. There's a lot of
Write them down.
history,
Yeah,
and I'm making my list. So don't sit on that for too long. It's I like this format. It'll be good.
It's a different thing. I mean, totally different. I'm used to talking to everybody right here with StreamYard. Using streaming as, I'm in your house, you're in my house, blah, blah, blah. But to have someone, walk through the door, come in, sit down, adjust everything, make sure we can hear each other, blah, blah, blah.
You have to wear pants.
I had to wear pants. And to be face to face and look someone in the eye to ask them the questions it's totally different. And Mike was very open. I had some some difficult questions that just came to my mind, and none of it was I didn't write anything down. I was not going to sit and look at a piece of paper or a document trying to come up with questions. And I was like, me and Mike's known each other since we figured out about 2009. I figured we have plenty to talk about. And it really surprised me. It really did. We have the second episode of In the Studio with Rob, who was here last month, but he came to Jonesboro, and
like Santa Claus.
We sat down in here, and now Rob, he didn't live in the country like I did.
I lived in what they called the country.
We called it the country. We had the city, and you had the country. And we didn't have a cable television. I had to go outside with that stupid antenna. And my mama would say, stay inside. I go, can you see it? Can you see it? Stop. And then I'd stop.
Oh.
We was pole bitches. We were pole bitches when I was a kid. So what I was going to ask you, did you see Roman and Punk? I thought it was an excellent piece right there at the end.
No, I didn't.
You need to go out of your way right now. No, don't leave yet. Don't leave. I got another guest, believe it or not. I appreciate it. Stacy, your time is up.
All right, see you in a few.
Bitch. All right. Well, we got Big Phil. What the hell's going on, Big Phil?
Little as possible. I ain't gonna blame you for it.
You know that speaking of Santa Claus, I'm a motherfucker right there, Santa Claus, y'all. Santa Claus. All right, Phil, you know what we're doing.
Yeah,
the thing
so I came up
tonight
with
is create an ultimate wrestler-inspired fast food. You got 5 minutes. It starts now. What we gonna do?
Well, with me, it's never fast food. You're gonna bring me a big meal. So I came up with WrestleMania Thanksgiving Throwdown, and it's gonna be with helping of Chelsea green bean casserole.
Oh, I like
Texas.
Chelsea green bean.
Yeah, I'd eat that all day.
Hell.
Texas Tornado, turkey and dressing.
Uh-huh.
Terry Taylor's red chicken.
I don't
And
get it.
Terry Taylor, the red
kidding.
The red rooster. Okay. If anyone knows me, you know me. So anyway, he got Medusa's mashed taters. That's as far as I got because I was running out of time. But and dude took my macho nachos while I go. So I was kind of reaching there for a little while. Trying to come up with something.
We first came up with this question. I had a this little game show that we did, and I would ask the questions like no one knew what the questions were. They only knew the category. And so you never knew. It just said fast food or something. I can't remember what I called it. But I was like, oh, it'd be fun if we could get multiple people coming up with it. But they had to come up with it like within a minute, like I did Gene on the video there we played. He was like, I thought I looked at that. I said, well, all you got to do is this. And he was like, and I had to play it because he was stumbling all over his words and stuff. That was the fun part. So we got some time. Let's go ahead and talk about Raw from last night. What's your thoughts on the Roman Punk interview at the end?
Well, both of us being guys without our dads, I kind of felt that a little bit. And I kind of didn't. I kind of, I try to throw myself into it. I try to act like I don't know what's happening.
That's how you enjoy it, man. That's how you enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to enjoy it because you get in there too much and it gets dull. You don't want to know what's happening. It's like the guy earlier said, I don't want to know what's going to happen. I want to be as shocked as everyone else. Not like 5 weeks ago when we knew Danhausen was coming out that box.
That's the way I watch. I do the review show for Memphis Wrestling every week, and I watch it. I get to watch it maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, but I don't get spoilers beforehand. And they tape TV. That's the best way to watch this, not knowing what's going on. Speaking of Danhausen, I've seen way too many people say, "Well, he was booed," blah blah blah. And then the segment last night, I really liked. I actually loved the entrance the other night, so I may be the only one that liked it. So.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, fixing to have a fight on video. All right.
I'm here. So
I actually liked him from Sunday. Saturday. It wasn't Sunday. And I liked the statement last night.
Yeah, I liked it. It's just like, wow. Like, where do you go from there? Do you bring in AJ or his dog that just passed away? I mean, how much more, how much deeper can you go than burying him next to his dad?
No, I was talking about Danhausen too, but yeah, you're right. That was one of the best interviews there. What about what they did to Heyman? You think Heyman's gone for a while?
Yeah, he'll go off like when he took the powerbomb through the table by Solo.
Right, he was gone 6 or 8 weeks, wasn't he?
Yeah, he'll be gone. I think he'll come back probably, I would say, the night after Mania, maybe.
I was seeing all kinds of stuff online with some of these people I follow on just one of those little clips like we put out, the shorts. And there's one of the guys saying that there's rumors that he's going to have his own version of the Vision, including Austin Theory. So,
well, they better get some good eye care because this last Vision they had got glaucoma bad. I mean, dude, it wasn't snake bit. It was snake venom spit straight in the eye.
Man, the dude got hurt doing one of the easiest things in the world. I mean, you just never know it's like when Vince McMahon walked down there and pulled both of his hamstrings by just walking to the ring one night. You just don't really know what's going to happen.
Well, it's those giant grapefruits. They just pulled on his hamstrings, or on his quads.
That's it. That's what it was.
That's what it was. He juiced up like his son-in-law and got all big.
All right, dude. I hate to tell you this. Your time's up. Thanks for joining us, Big Phil. All right, next person.
Oh,
it's Mr. Z. Mr. Z.
Hey,
You know what we're doing tonight, right? We're doing the master. You got to come up with a wrestler inspired masterpiece, fast food masterpiece, and your
Uh-oh.
5 minutes starts now.
Okay, so 5-minute masterpiece. Where we want to start with here?
Tell me, what are you gonna do? Fast food masterpiece. It's yours.
All right, so we got to go with submissions. It's got to be Bret Hart all the time. Sharpshooter was always my one.
All right. Well, what you're doing is you're coming up with a fast food
Yeah.
for a wrestler. Oh, you're gonna have it called the submission hold. What is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? A burger or what?
It's going to be your good old-fashioned enchiladas.
Oh me. Is that it? Is that all we're gonna do?
No, yeah, we got the enchiladas, your beans and rice. That's your chokehold, and then of course, last but not least, the cerveza. That's your GTS. So we'll keep it at that. That's your full meal right there.
I would say, Mr. Z, that you've been drinking tonight, but you're driving, so let's hope you haven't been drinking.
I'm having a good day right now. It's all good.
Oh, well, shit. We're gonna help you have a good day. Let's talk about wrestling. We always like to talk about wrestling. We got 3 minutes to talk. Did you see Raw last night?
Bits and pieces, and I like Danhausen. Don't get me wrong; he's funny. I don't know if it fits
It's not
with everything
supposed to fit.
anymore.
Just think of it like that. Think of it as Danhausen in WWE. It is not supposed to fit. If you go with that, you'll enjoy it. That's the only way I can enjoy Danhausen is he don't belong. He's different. He's, the guy that's doing this is inspired by The Simpsons, old B movies. And just that.
He's like Sideshow Bob.
Yes, he is Sideshow Bob plus Kiss all wrapped up. Just a carny act is what he is, really, and that's what makes it fun for me. I loved his demands last night, and I love as soon as he said to Dom, "You are cursed," I said, "Oh my God, Penta's the new champ."
Yeah. Hey, you know what? That couldn't have been any better. Was him getting cursed and Dom losing the belt. That was perfect.
Perfect. And I mean, what's going to happen next week? He had these demands this week, so I wonder what they'll end up doing with him. I thought the Roman Reigns CM Punk is still real strong. It feels like the main event of WrestleMania to me.
Yes.
I like what they did with Seth Rollins. Like I told Bull when he was on here, or Philip, was that there's talk that Rollins is going to have his own version of the Vision or the Shield or whatever. They're going to bring it back, something there with that, including Austin Theory being the rogue agent, is what I've been told. So,
hey, you know what? That works. And honestly, and I got to say it, except for this last time, we always say, sorry, I made the wrong turn. We got to say that Heyman, anything he touches turns to gold. But that last version of the Vision, everyone got on the injured list.
Man, that was that's what Big Phil just said. It just was crazy, man. It's I almost said it was rabbit bit, but that's snake bit, right? It's not rabbit bit.
All snake bitten right
I'll
there.
I'll be all right. You get bit by a rabbit, you could end your life too. So,
hey, if that's the case, I'm taking a foot with me.
There you go. But yeah, I like what they did. I was getting kind of bored. Elimination Chamber, I put the results down.
Mm-hmm.
And as I went through, before I watched the show, I knew the ending of every match except the men's Elimination Chamber. And that one surprised me. So it surprised me to see Orton win.
Yeah, I think me and Mrs. Z were talking about it and saying like Orton needed to win that one.
I see it too, and I'm a huge Orton fan, so I loved it.
Oh yeah, at least let this man tie Cena's record before he's done.
Well,
he's not far behind. Yeah.
All right, man. We got 7 seconds. Look on the screen. It's the I can't even see what it says. Mark out. Get out.
Mark out podcast.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, y'all. Same bad time, same bad channel on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.